K-pop Demon Hunters. I had no clue what the craze about this movie was, but I guess I finally figured it out. Hello there, namaste. K-pop Demon Hunters has an absolutely stupid title, which made me think this is just a retarded thing. I'm not going to enjoy it. I was absolutely wrong because apparently K-pop idols, female K-pop idols, are the gatekeepers to protecting us from demons invading Earth. It's such a simple, stupid concept, but the way it executes it is absolutely enjoyable. I had a great time throughout. I had a ton of laughs. I enjoyed the boy band aspect. I absolutely love the animation. You have these 3D models, and occasionally you'll have 2D effects superimposed on top of them to change the way their faces look. Sometimes they have very 2D elements from like Looney Tunes cartoons where they're looking at the girls are looking at boys with abs, and then they get popcorn in their eyes, or they see corn in their eyes, and then the shirt opens up and then the corn pops, and it's just absolutely hilarious. I had a great time from start to finish, and the music absolutely is enjoyable. I gotta say though, the final song from the boy bands at the end of the film, I loved it, mainly because of how they were dressed. That was one of the best parts, but it was just like, I had a great time watching this film. I absolutely had a great time watching this film. I can see how, even though it was released on Netflix, and then they released it in cinemas, it did so well in cinemas because it's just got that kind of enjoyable, fun air to it. There's nothing really bogging it down because you're there for a good time. It's trying to give you a good time and it executes it. You have enjoyable female leads who get along with each other, who have a great time. You have male characters in there who are kind of wishy-washy, but you feel sorry for them. You sympathize with them a bit, but then I enjoyed every aspect of this film. Absolutely. The funny thing is, I'm like, do I want another one? And I'm like, well, it kind of ends perfectly, but in my head, I'm like, I would want another one of these films. I absolutely loved this film, and I would love for there to be a sequel. The problem is, if there's a sequel, well, they did everything that worked amazingly the first time. Will it work the next time? So that's one thing I'm worried about going into it in the future. If they try a sequel, it'll most likely be incredibly successful, but will it be as successful as the first one? I doubt it, because the first one is one of those that is just, it's an outlier. It comes out, the title itself for me looks stupid, but you don't judge a book by its cover. You honestly don't, even though covers are there to be judged. But I had a great time watching this film. I regret not watching it when it was at its peak popularity, but this is going to be one of those films that everyone's going to love at all times of their life. They're going to go back to it over and over again. They'll make their kids watch it. So in the end, you don't mess out because it'll always be popular. I mean, it's been in the top 10 on Netflix since it was basically released. That's how popular it is. Thank you all for watching. Talk to you next time. Doodles.
You guys got a video? Yo, it's so bad.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Wait, wait, that.